bother me now. If you want to cut down my marriage, cut it down. If you want to cut where I live down, cut it down. It makes you feel better. If you want to cut my kid down when I ain't even talking about yours, cut it. Make sure you cut the cherry tree down with a Husky 394 XP. Things like this don't bother me no more. I can change and forget a person in a single solitary day when this stands up and wins. When Jesus Christ shines through, I'm done with certain people. Done. I promise you I can forget them. And watch them a month later doing the same garbage. And then praying. No talent shown. No gifts. No logic. Can't even tell you what the geologists are doing right now. Can't even tell you what Noah's Ark is. Go Google it. They don't want to learn. They want to talk about people. That's it. I don't care if it's called a drama community or not. There's a time and place to be honest about what the hell you're going through. You got enough platform people, you can create a new channel and just discuss whatever you need to. After the rodeo, I noticed I'm fine when the weather is down. I don't care about the allergies coming out anymore. This heat has destroyed me. March, I don't have many memories. Short term is almost gone. April, very short and selected. I got to go back to my notebook and look. In May, the cops come out here. I turn myself in to go to psych unit. Did I think I was going to wind up there? No. Not on that floor. He come to visit me. He and Scotty talk all the time. It was a very difficult situation. They kept me there for 10 days. They shouldn't have done that. 10, 11 days. That was insurance. That's when I made my mind up. I want to stick to this Prozac again. And then I had a mental shutdown of Prozac adjustment all through the month of June. About what I remember in June was taking this boy to Barry. Prozac kept me in the bed. It just made me sleep all the time. It did not help anything. None. Off the camera, still, not again. Still screaming. Just tired all the time. That's not me. Molecularly, that's not me. I'm not wired that way. I want to go and move until I can't move anymore. But my mind really started to forget in May. Worse than I've ever had it. Then June is almost a blur. Being on the Prozac adjustment. I videoed about it a little bit. Do I really remember vlogging it? No. Many of my videos are deleted. I just deleted them. I didn't even edit them. I didn't profitize them. I just went delete. If I didn't remember the vlog, no matter what I did or said, I just deleted it. Because it's deleted in this computer. If I see the title and it's 2, 3, 6 hours, I just hit delete. Because I don't care. I really don't. Whatever I've said, I've said. Whatever I've done, I've done. I can't go back. There is no reverse on YouTube. Then in July, car messed up July 11th. That was another nervous breakdown. I know it was. I just tried to keep it to myself. Lost my fucking mind. Walking everywhere. Here and there I drive it. She'd get hot. What the hell ever. And then gathering your savings and blowing your savings on mechanic. But Scott and Larry done the belt out here. $50 is all Larry wanted. Scotty gave him 100. We hoped, with everything inside of us, that the belt would be the reason it got hot. Then the car wouldn't crank for days. We just figured engine shot. We were taking up the garbage on a Thursday, me and William. And I said, I want the keys, William, and so did he. And she cranked after the belt. That didn't mean she still didn't stay hot. And at the time, the diehard, which is a new battery, the cables are so stupid. You can't move that. I mean, I can't even believe my fuel, when you go to the negative black, And that guy that I was sitting there with who tightened up my battery cable the other day said, "That's China for you." I'm like, "This is GMC, this is Pontiac." He said, "Ma'am, that's China for you." The gas line is right by the black negative. And that big old damn suitor pipe there, you can't even hardly get around the red. So you move our diehard, she will move. And she was loose. She's doing better. Battery cable loose. Not the battery, it's brand new diehard. And I'm thinking, losing your cotton picking mind, Tam, trying to get back and forth how far I could go to Clinton without walking, seeing how much she was going to go. The water pump. There's a water pump the whole time. Yeah. And I wrote it down in my notebook and told everybody, I said, "This is water pump." I really only knew it because I've been over there with 7 cars, running from a violent man trying to take care of my kid. I bought a Ford off of a car lot in Pearl, put money down on it when I was working for Region 8 on Highway 80. I paid a monthly payment for it, a Ford Escort with the hatchback. Every time I drove it, I said, "This is water pump." You're putting your water in there, which you shouldn't do, right? And Mom and Daddy was behind me one day coming from my job after I picked up Scotty. They followed me, the water pump was going up, water pump shot, had to park her, and everybody was throwing stones and rocks in the back of my hatchback. And eventually I just said, "I need this towed out of the way." They were just throwing rocks in it. I could have killed people a long time ago, including Scott's father. I learned loss. I built up a tolerance to it. No one can hurt me again. When I do get hurt, I can endure it. I don't like it. I don't want it. Nobody knows what you're really going through. Nobody knows who's abusing whom. Nobody knows who's hurting people's minds. They don't. They think they do. They're wrong. They'll always be wrong because I'll never rat out a DV situation. I never did. Every time I filed charges on Scott's father, I dropped them. Judge said, "Don't come back in here. If you're going to keep dropping." I've been hurt my whole life. I built up a tolerance to it. YouTube is a joke. It's a joke for being hurt. Yeah, okay. Makes people feel better. I've lived YouTube times infinity. People hurting my ass. That's a joke.